Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up The Long Dark again. I haven't played this in a bit. Well, I mean, played it a month and a half ago, but I was like playing story mode, so that doesn't count. I mean, I want to play the actual The Long Dark game, as in, thanks to Melons, survival mode, interloper difficulty, the way the game's meant to be played, or theoretically, on some level. I don't know. Arguably, somebody said that Raph, the main showrunner behind the game, wanted story mode to be the original way the game was supposed to be played. But with all due respect to Raph, story mode's a mess. Survival mode's where it's at. It's infinitely better on so many levels. I mean, I've complained about story mode to death and back, but. Yeah, it just. What can I say? That hasn't already been said. I'll probably complain about it some more as this run goes on. Anyway, interloper mode and like male or female survivor. Let's go with female survivor because women are cool. They're cool, They're so cool. Okay, let's pick cold fusion and what did I have before? Set fewer calories. I think stamina bar recharging 20% faster is the most beneficial thing. Just being able to move faster. Get away from wolves and stuff. And we're going to have everything enabled. We're going to have Cougar enabled, Scurvy enabled, Trader enabled. Let's go. Loper. I don't know if they fixed the bug where the naming the sandbox just hasn't been working lately. Why not soon enough? Kind of getting over a cold. Feeling very congested. I don't know if it's coming across my voice. He's at home with his solitude as the note reverberating inside a bell. Peter Heller, the dog stars. Yeah, also there's an ad break coming up in 2 minutes, 54 seconds. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, wow. Okay, so straight at the break of dawn here. Timberwolf Mountain. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so it's been a minute since I played this. And I need to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm going. Let's not sprain an ankle going down this incline here. I'm just going to play it safe, go slow. It's cold and somewhat dark. Grab some sticks. And away we go. I need to figure out where the heck I am. The maple sapling taunting me there. Unable to do anything with it. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, feeling real congested. I'm going to try not to make gross breathing and wheezing sounds as I play. I did a stream of Return of the Obra Dinn the other day, and can I go my way down this without injury? Because I do believe that river leads to a cabin that I want to check out. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Careful, careful. Don't sprain an ankle. There you go. You're doing great. You're doing great, Astrid. Good for you. Anyway, yeah, I did a stream of Return of the Obra Dinn, and while still getting over cold or whatever, and I just... I have to remember that rope is there. It's an alternate way up, which is kind of neat. So there's some cattails here. I'm going to want those for food source. And tinder source. Taking a bit of cold damage, this is fine. It's the Loper way. I've got, nothing but the clothes on my back and whatever I happen to find. But yeah, I was played back the recording for the Obra Dinn stream afterward, and I was like, oh man, I hate the way those wheezing sounds sound. Hopefully it's a little better today. I don't know. We'll see. Got a frostbite risk. That break is imminent. Hopefully nothing exciting happens in that time. We'll see. Okay, those scuff marks indicate possible moose presence. I did not know there was a moose spawn point around here. Yeah, scuff marks on the tree there. Don't see a moose or hear one. Oh shoot, am I not where I thought I was? I thought this was the river. Oh no, I think I'm on the way there. The river that leads to the cabin that I had in mind. I'm gonna collect this stuff just in case. Always be collecting sticks. Remember your ABCs. That's a wolf. We're going to avoid him. Keep collecting the cattails. Bit of coal. Will it go astray? And I think I'm going to more or less go straight on into Pleasant Valley and explore there. I'm going to collect as many of these cattails as I can get a good food supply going. Debating whether I want to... should I go for starvation strats or well-fed strats? Joey's still out on that at the moment. Getting a good supply of food from these cattail stalks, though. I can probably keep well-fed going for a while. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just take a second to exit Discord. Sorry, double checking the thing. Yeah. Great, exit Discord, bye-bye. I pushed the button. I pushed it. Oh, why is Windows 10 acting up now? There we go. You're trying to encourage me to switch to Windows 11. I'll probably have to give in and upgrade or whatever at some point. We'll see. Yeah, burning a lot of calories running here. If I'm going for well-fed strats, it's not ideal. And ad break is finished. Welcome back. Didn't miss a whole lot. I continued running down the river and reached, I'm about to reach the cabin in question that I was running toward. Should probably go to the cabin first and then sort out the cattail collection afterward. See if we can warm up a bit. Yeah, burning up a fair bit of calories with running, but I also don't want to get frostbite, so... Here we are. How's the temperature here? Crap. It is not warm enough in here. It is... It's minus 10 in here? That's brutal. Okay. I expect it to be warmer in here, truth be told. Crap. Okay. Okay. So here's what you're gonna do, guys. You can burn the small arms, but we don't care about that. Memento, survival hand, short computer found, etc. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually investigated that. Fire. Ooh. Okay. Sport vest. And put that on. 0.2 degrees of warmth. Now, fires burn longer if they're outdoors, and I saw, I think it was Tier Forged, put a fire right here, and it was like perfectly wind sheltered, and I'm gonna give that a whirl. 80% chance of starting a fire. Let's go. Yes, I'm burning a book. Burning a book. Hope there are no bibliophiles present. It's all about survival. Gotta survive. Gotta do what we need to do. Okay. And we're gonna throw the coal on there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. It's 20 degrees of warmth, and let's just get some water going. There we go. Now we're up to temp. There's journal page. There's some lore world building stuff there. You can search this place properly, and oh, temperature dropped. Oh, okay. Guess maybe I'd better stay close to the fire for a bit. Yeah, the frostbite risk is like 50% already. Yeesh. And I have no means of alleviating that, unfortunately. Hey. Reposition this. Ooh. What have we here? More dog food. Breakfast of Champions. Yeah, let's just hang out here and warm up. Although I can reach this. Hold off on that. I am going to craft up some old man's beard wound dressing just because. Standing in the doorway, inside the doorway, it's 13 degrees, and then I move out here, and it's 3 degrees. Yeah, a 10-degree difference between indoors and outdoors here. Okay. But yeah, I'm up here in Timberwolf Mountain. There isn't much to be had here with my present supplies. Like if I get a hacksaw, it's worth going up the mountain to get open up the crates that are up there. But outside of that, the play is probably to move on to Pleasant Valley. Okay, I'm gonna get some water going, and while that's going, I'm gonna smash up. Actually, let's get some more warmth in this. Here, let's cedar on this. Let's cedar on there. And then we can smash up this guy here. Or break it down. Break it up, break it down. Okay, now we're all warmed up, and frostbite risk is still present, but not as bad as it was earlier. Might as well. I would like to check out the fishing hut there. I want to avoid the wolf as well. Okay, and let's get some more water going. And while that water's going, okay, we're gonna throw some reclaimed wood on there, and we're gonna get a buttload of torches. Just extinguish the torch on your crotch. Yes, there you go. Important safety tip. I think we're supposed to presume that she's extinguished it in the snow, but it is a bit of a funny animation sometimes. Anyway. Okay. So we're just gonna let that burn there, let the water boil. We're going to collect a few more cattails. We're going to check out fishing hut with lit torch in hand in case we need to drive a wolf away. Previous versions, there was a bunny spawn point here. I think they moved it over that ridge there. Everything gets shuffled around between versions. Okay, we go fishing. Wool 2, very nice. There we go. That alleviates one of the sources of frostbite. Charcoal? Why not? Sewing kit? Okay. And we've got a bot in chat. You can go ban. Bye-bye. Okay. Scrawled message. Memento survival hint. Have to make a hint for dark howling one night. Illegible writing. Cool. Okay. Is that what we got here? Don't have any tools. I kind of want those cattails. Wolf makes it risky. Not super risky. I've got a lit torch in hand. And I can exploit the bug in the wolf's AI and drop a stone at my feet. Or sorry, drop the torch at my feet while brandishing a stone, and it gets his AI all confused and makes him run away. I don't like doing that. If he comes at me, I'm throwing the torch at him. Yes, it's more dangerous, but it's more fun. At the end of the day, isn't the most important part of this to have fun? I mean, what are you playing games for if it's not for fun? Keeping an eye on that torch duration. Let's swap torches now. Should I go seek out the bunnies over there? Probably not worth it. I could collect some more cattails, but okay, I'll grab this one here and that one there, and we're heading back to the fire. I should hopefully be able to catch the water before it boils dry. Should be fine. Yeah, we're in hypothermic range, but it's okay. Fire's right there. Grab a few more sticks. Lots of sticks. Oh yeah. Got in plenty of time. 15 degrees. Yeah, this frostbite, the hand frostbite risk is worrying. Throw a handful of sticks on here. Just want to hang out here a little longer, get some more water going. I don't think I got enough. Yeah, I didn't get enough rose hips to complete rose hip tea. It's getting foggy, which means no wind, which means the torch won't blow out. So that's handy. Get some more charcoal here, can't I? Yeah, why not? Tinder plug? Sure, why not? And is there anything under the bed? Just lift it over my head. Okay, just... Oh, now I've ruined it. Sometimes there's a magnifying lens underneath the bed. Not this time. It's fine. Yeah, there's quite 20 pieces of cedar and 3 hours to repair the roof. Oh, I didn't search in here. Silly me. Ah, all right. put that as an inner layer and put that on top. Still need some mitts. So this frostbite risk is still going to be a worry for a little bit. Not much can be done about that at the moment. But I'm going to head... yeah. No, I was going to say, oh yeah, I can make some head wraps, but I need cloth for that. It's fine. I'll once I get into Pleasant Valley, and there will be lots of opportunities to get cloth. How much water have I got? 1.5 liters, and we've got a... This will round it up to 2 liters. Yeah, 2 cans of dog food. Can of wet dog food smells bad, but eating it is better than starving, probably. And over 2 kilograms of cattail socks? Yeah, I'm going to go with well-fed strats for a bit here. I think we got a good collection of food. We're doing all right. And yeah, as soon as this water is ready, we're going to pick up and move on and see about heading into Pleasant Valley. Should be decent weather for traveling. Wow, we're almost midday already. Let's just pull torches out while I'm waiting. Just totally cannibalize this fire. Oh, maybe not all the way. Get up to 8 torches. I've got... I've been counting. Yeah, get up to 8 torches. That'll do. And away we go. I felt a little better about it if I could have gotten some some kind of tea. This is fine. Yeah, and the remaining cattails there, I'll just leave them as a present for future me. On the off chance I'll you know, if all goes well and I survive long enough, I'm sure I'll pass through here again. Because I'm going to want the technical backpack at some point in Ash Canyon region. And I have to pass through here to get it. I don't need to collect all these cattails. Maybe I'm being silly. It's my way, I guess. Oh yeah, no shortage of food or tinder. Yeah, it's the hoarding instincts. I just feel like I need to collect everything, or the loot gremlin instincts, depending who you talk to. Am I going too far? Maybe. I'm doing it again. I'm doing the wheezing sounds that annoyed me in the previous stream. I gotta, yeah. I took a decongestant ahead of time. I think they take time to take effect or something. It is annoying. I mean, aside from the annoying noises, it also just the fact that I can't breathe. Worse is when I'm like trying to sleep and yeah. Anyway, how's that frostbite looking? It's at 11%. That's not too bad. Okay, and let's swap torches. And then compulsively take the torch with me, even though it's like a stick but heavier, and sticks are everywhere. So taking the torch with me is a little silly. You don't need the torches that badly, not really. I don't know. The compulsion is strong. It's like I must pick up everything. I see other players. Somehow other players travel light, and I'm like, what? You walked past that stick without picking up? How did you do that? You didn't pick up the stick? This blows my mind. Okay, here. Here. This is me practicing my. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, that one I walked right over. Like, it can't be helped. I have to pick that one up. Same with this one. Like, I'm just walking right over it. There, I'll resist the urge to pick up that one. And that one. Just weaning myself off of my of some particular habits. Yeah, I could make a fire to warm up. It's minus 11. But I'm so close to my destination that it's like... This is fine. Once I get to entry point into... Oh, that was done. Yeah, once I get into the Pleasant Valley area, there's a shelter very shortly in there. It'll be fine. Taking a bit of cold damage. It's fine. I'll be fine. Here we are. Into Pleasant Valley region. In the meantime, maybe I can complain about story mode for a bit. Just to fill in time. Man, I mean, it was never going to live up to the promise. You know, it was 12 years in the making between episode 1 coming out and episode 5 coming out. And it's like, man, that wasn't worth the wait. It's like... I'm not going to spoil the particulars of it, but I will say it's a little ridiculous that the big earth-shattering reveal is the basic premise of the game that everyone already knew anyway. It's like, wow, why did you dangle us with the mystery that's put in the blurb intro of the game, and put that as your earth-shattering reveal or whatever. I could climb down the rope, but I think I'm gonna chance goading my way down. I've done this before. It's I can do it. I've done it before. I can do it again. Once you get past a certain point, you reach this bit where there's a gentle slope, and oh crap! I think I might have botched it already. Like, this is, yeah, I'm not liking how this is feeling here. No, okay, she's fine. And she sprained an ankle. Man, that was a bit of a harder fall than I intended. And it suddenly occurs to me that I probably should have taken off the shoes before that, so I don't wreck the shoes. Oh well. Anyway, I've had worse. Hey, and Crazy Kaylee's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I logged in time for some very interesting parkour. Yes. That's how it is sometimes. Let's drink some water. How's the frostbite risk looking? That's not too bad. It's still hanging at 11%. If I can find some mittens, that would be great. But I might have to... Oh, it takes 30 minutes? That's fine. I can work with this. Been great. Anything in there? These locked lockers tempting me with their... Who knows what they're... They probably have nothing in them, but... We're in the day nights. Okay, so we're past midday. Okay, I'm just planning out my next moves here. Okay, we're going to swap torches one more time. Yeah, doing the parkour was kind of unnecessary, but it's more fun that way. Is there anything of interest? Anything else of use around here? Anything I can do anything with? Okay, we're going to limp on our sprained ankle for a bit. I have a plan. Okay, first, we're going to climb up here. And we're going to hobble over to this burnt out shack here. And start a fire in the stove. Oh, hey, there's coffee. Burn a book. Sorry, bibliophiles. It's about the survival here. We need the highest chance of starting the fire properly. Okay, we're going to make another attempt to burn the book. The book didn't take. It's half kilo I can't be carrying around with me. Okay, there it goes. And it's -7 out here, so 17 sticks, that should get up to 10 degrees. 1 degree per stick. Peaches, okay. We're going to warm up the coffee here. Let's warm up the peaches. There's probably got 69%, nice. I'm smashing it open. It's possible there's going to be a can opener once we get into the houses later, but I made my choice. That's fine. Let's break down these torches while I wait. The least realistic part of this game is starting fire being a reliable 20-second or so loading circle. Heh. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm not going to drink the coffee now or eat the peaches. I just did that for the cooking experience. And the next thing I'm going to do, okay, get some water going, and then hobble fast. Hobble back over to, back into the prepper's cache, so that I can hobble my, oh shoot, I should have taken a lit torch with me. Where's the cloth? Hold on. cloth. There we go. It takes 30 minutes to rip that up. And then, quick, hobble again. It just gets stuck on things. Hobble back to the back to the fire before the water boils dry. I can make it. I can do this. It's 40 minutes for the water to boil and 30 minutes to rip that thing up. It gave me 10 minutes to get there and back. Oh, we're fine. All's well. Okay. Let's see. Let's eat up one of these dog foods. Just smash that open. %. Shouldn't food poison me. Okay. All right. So we still got plenty of daylight. I want to check out the cave over there. The cave that I know is over there. Let's. Okay, so I've got 5 cloth now, right? Okay. We are going to make improvised hand wraps because I don't like frostbite. Frostbite isn't fun. And then we're gonna get some more water going there. And yeah, put the hand wraps on, and we're gonna rip up the last piece of cloth into bandages. Starting fire being memorably such a pain in the ass that ancient humans were like, wow, that was awful. Let's center our entire culture around never letting the fire go out so we never have to do that again. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, that's, and if you're playing this game right, you do that in this game as well. Anyway, what am I doing? Bandage up that angle, thank you. There we go. Don't have it. Hobble no more. And then we're going to, we should, here, yeah, throw some cedar on that. Keep the fire going a little longer. And I'm going to prepare the rose hips. And I am thinking, I am planning to walk over to the cave there. The snowfall's picking up. Shoot. I was considering grabbing an hour of sleep, but if with the snowfall, like on the off chance it's going to turn to a blizzard, I should probably go there now. So yeah, I think we're just gonna. I'm just gonna pull torches out of this. Just cannibalize this fire. And then go explore the cave. And then by then it'll be nighttime, and then I can just crash in the thing. I lost count of how many torches I pulled out. Whatever, we're just totally cannibalize the whole thing. There we go. And away we go. Grab some old man's beard lichen. And I'm gonna resist the urge to run. I'm just gonna walk over there. Because you want to burn up the last of my stamina, the last of my alertness meter. Anyway, yeah, getting back to what I was saying, before Crazy Kaylee arrived, I was complaining about story mode of this game, and yeah, so many problems. Like, the fact that the big reveal at the end was just the basic premise of the game was so silly. It was so silly. It just, I cannot emphasize enough how silly it was. Like, they're just dropping it like it's this bombshell reveal, and it's like, well, yeah, we already knew that. Like, what did people think that's all that stuff about, like, everything meant? Oh yeah, look away if you don't want to see me murder a rabbit. Excuse me? Okay, that was weird. This is not a good angle. But somehow it worked out. Oh, brutal. Okay, we got a bit of extra food. Is there a second bunny? I do not like how the wind is picking up. Oh, can I count on getting into the cave before the torch goes? If the torch goes out like right now, that's going to piss me off. Okay, that's fine. I made it. Okay. Yeah, that would have irked me if the if the torch had blown out just before I got in here, because I need the fire to see my way through here, and I don't want to light another match if I can help it. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna hold off on cooking the rabbit. Okay, I'm gonna drop the rabbit here. I'm gonna come back for it. Trying to plan ahead, trying to be efficient. How many stones do I have? I threw a couple, so. But yeah, in this cave, in addition to the possibility of like finding coal, maybe, there is a possibility of finding a bedroll, or at least I have in previous runs and stuff. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be loaded down with fire starting stuff. Okay, I'm all turned around already. I think I want to go this way. Chocolate bar. Let's smash up another can of dog food. So again, 75%. Shouldn't food poison me. Should be fine. It's good to get rid of the canned stuff first, because they're the heaviest. Is that a storm lantern I see? Ooh. With 0.88 liters of lantern oil? Very nice. Okay, that's cool. Wasn't exactly what I came in here for, but I'll take it. And we're approaching exhaustion point, so we're going to be moving very slowly, unfortunately. Yeah, it would have been nice if I could have grabbed an hour of sleep, but, you know, can't be helped. Yeah, like the way the wind was picking up, I was like, I had seconds to get in here in time. So I was like, whatever. A flare? Sure. And, okay. Gotta check out the dead ends first. More coal, very nice. Yeah, still, being Still feeling hyper conscious about the the wheezing through my nose here. I'm trying not to. It's just it's everything is just so congested and stuffed up. It's annoying. Anyway, which way am I going for? Okay, so that, I just went in a big circle. That's where I just was. Frig. Because I know that. Okay, I think this leads back to the way out, right? Okay, yeah, just getting my bearings. And this path, it goes in a circle, but there is a branch off which I apparently missed. Should I drink the coffee now? Just to perk myself up a bit. It's an option. I feel like I should save the coffee for later. I don't know. Oh, there's a piece of coal I missed. It's just as well I passed through here again. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something here. There should be a path off to the side here, and I must have walked past it. Ah, here we are. Yeah, you have to crouch to get through here. Moving very slowly because I'm close to exhaustion point and also loaded down with stuff. 27 kilos of stuff, 28 kilos of stuff. Let's start a fire here. Burn a cedar. Yeah, getting back to what I was saying, yeah, there are a lot of problems with story mode of the game, and I've kind of already complained about them to death and back, but I have to fill in some time, so I'm gonna complain some more. Okay, I'm gonna do a pro gamer move. I'm gonna drop the lit torch. I'm gonna take off all clothing, and if I right-click the torch, I can take it through the waterfall without getting clothing wet and without dousing the torch. And we got some more coffee, which is probably extra reason to antiseptic. Okay. Open replay. Drop the torch and take off all my clothing. Yes, exactly. So, alas, we did not get bedroll this time. We did get coffee. I mean, getting coffee is better than not getting coffee, I guess. Okay, we can just douse this torch now. It's fine, that's what I started this fire for. Alright, let's put the clothing back on again. Scarf first, then hat, then this guy, and then one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. There you go. My poor shoes down to 39%. Yeah, I should have taken the shoes off before the parkour bit, because the shoes, the leather is hard to come by, relatively. Oh well. Anyway, I can't remember which coffee was the one that I heated up before. Let's just heat up both of them. Just gonna drink one of the coffees. What the hey? I've got a second coffee as backup. Because that one's hot. Yeah, see, picking up that one, it didn't give me cooking experience, but when I pick up this one, the little icon on the right there tells me I got cooking experience for it. So that was the one that I just picked up. Anyway, drink coffee, go. Get a bit of water, get a bit of calories, get a little pick-me-up, let's get some warming up. And then we can just pull a bunch of torches from this. And let's go back to that bunny that I left behind earlier. How many torches do I have? Far too many. Let's just pick this up and get moving. We're going to slowly trudge back. More sticks? Why not? As if I'm not already loaded down too much. How many stones do I have? 3? Let's get a 4th. For no particular reason. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying regarding story mode, like the it's one of those things. It's hard to put a finger on what is the biggest problem with it. I mean, I think it's like I guess one of the bigger problems is that, like, it doesn't deliver what it promises. Like it's all set up with no payoff. And let's start a fire over here. Burn cedar, sure. You know, like the opening scene with Will and Astrid, who I'm reliably informed are played by the voice actors who did 2 of the characters from Mass Effect, which is a game I haven't played. Maybe I should play it on this channel sometime. But apparently they're well-known voice actors. Apparently, I think his name is Mark Meir. The guy he also did Jupe Guy from Jupiter Hell. So that's kind of neat. The guy gets around. We're gonna rip this bunny apart with my bare hands. Although first, okay, whoops. First, I'm gonna get some water going. But yeah, he yeah, and the 2 voice actors who play Will and Astrid, they sell the hell out of it. They do a fantastic job, and the thing that the thing that makes it good is the implied promises that it carries, promises that the game does not deliver. You know, like it's because the opening scene sets up a mystery which has an implied promise that's going to get paid off later, and then it doesn't get paid off. Or the payoff is just ridiculously silly and nonsensical. I probably should put fur in. I still can't put fur on it, I guess. Mm. 13 minutes. Let's get some rosehip tea going, just because. And I made the comparison to, you know, that infamous Alfred Hitchcock quote where it's like, he said, you know, imagine a scene in a show where there's a boring dinner party happening, and then partway through the dinner party, a bomb goes off. and like blows everyone up, and it's shocking and all, but it makes the audience wonder, like, why did we sit through the boring dinner party first? And then he said, well, now imagine another. Oh, you're fine. And now imagine another version of the scene where you tell the audience ahead of time, hey, there's a bomb here at the dinner party. And then the dinner party becomes a lot more interesting because everything becomes more important. Like what point people, you know, come and go, or who's talking to who, or who might be in on it, and like, you know, everything becomes more important and interesting, you know, and like the story mode of The Long Dark feels like the second version of that. Sorry, it feels like the first version of that, where nothing happens for the whole thing, and then a bomb goes off. Except instead of a bomb, someone makes an announcement that we're at a dinner party. That's story mode of The Long Dark. And I'm being facetious, but it's not that far off, you know. Okay, Bunny all ripped up. Let's leave his guts and pelt here, and make a note that I left the guts and pelt here. Pleasant Valley. Cave in, I think we're in the northeast. Bunny, pelt, and guts. Okay. I want to collect the ratio. I was thinking of eating the peaches. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to eat the peaches, get the warming up benefit. Hope it doesn't food poison me. Okay, no food poison, good. Okay. Let's break down these crap torches here. Yeah, we're at exhaustion point. Health is taken down from exhaustion. That's fine. We're going to get some sleep soon, and that'll help us recover. It should be fine. I ate the bunny already, right? Yeah, okay. Here we go. But yeah, like that's the thing with the story mode is like all this setup where it tries to dangle you with, ooh, the mystery, it's so mysterious, etc. And the reveal in the end is that it's the basic premise that we already know, and it's like, what was the point of all that? And I don't want to burn up too much lantern fuel, but do want to check out this stuff while I'm here. Oh, let me check this. Ugh, go away. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else of interest here. Alright, let's head back to shelter. Here's where I'm squinting at the screen here. Yeesh, okay. No, keep that lantern on. Like, I don't like burning in the lantern fuel, but I also, like, can't see anything without it, so. Let's just hope I don't have a wolf surprise me. At least the wind has calmed down. If I need to light another torch, I can. Kind of hoping that the wind wouldn't blow out the torch right away, but can't have everything. I've got an ad break coming up in 5 minutes, FYI. 5 minutes. Is enough time to finish my thought that I was trying to express earlier. What was I saying earlier? I was expressing how lackluster the ending of the story mode was, but even up to I remember what I was going to say. Yeah, no, like it also like it tries to tug on the heartstrings by having Will and Astrid have this, tearful reunion. I love you forever, etc. And it's absolutely unearned because he did nothing to set it up. Because, you can't say he did nothing to set it up. It's just that it just neatly highlights how much you absolutely squandered all your time. Like, if you wanted to, dangle the mystery of what was going on, fine, fair enough. But you can at least give us a bit of, character development, a bit of character establishment, a bit of character relationship establishment. Try to express to the audience what these characters mean to each other. Is this the right way? Is that the burnt out cabin? It's hard to tell. Not 100% sure if I'm going the right way. I'm moving so slowly. It's a shape that looks like a burnt out cabin, and I'm hoping it's the burnt out cabin that, yeah, we're fine. Oh, you're fine. You've only lost half of your health. If you got half of your health, you got half of everything. Anyway, yeah, no, like all along while I was going through story mode, I expressed it aloud multiple times. Like, we could at least learn stuff about the characters if we're not going to learn about the overall mystery or whatever. Like, pacing the story is important. Spread out the reveals. You don't want to reveal what's in the case? Fine. You can at least reveal information about the character's backstory and what they mean to each other or whatever. Let's eat the granola bar. I'm going to save the chocolate bar for another. Gosh darn it. Okay, it was 64%. I wasn't expecting that to food poison me. God damn it. Okay, I need to prepare the reishi mushrooms fast. That also means I need to start another fire. Gosh darn everything. Okay. Well, this is suboptimal. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't think I was going to get food poisoning this early in the game. What can I say? Okay, well, let's prepare up the reishi mushrooms. What else are we going to do? And I need to pop out there one more time so I can make some reishi mushroom tea. Ugh, what a pain in the butt. I can't bloody see anything. For safety's sake, I should go over to the cabin here so that the fire doesn't blow out. I have to waste a match for this. No way around it. I can't just eat the mushrooms directly. I have to heat them up properly. What a pain in the butt. But yeah, no, yeah, like all the time that passed in the game, there were several opportunities where you could have had character defining moments, and they're just all squandered. And it's just sad. And ad break is imminent, so I will be right back. And I'm back again. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, let's prepare the next set of reishi mushrooms. I'm about to take some cold damage and exhaustion damage, but I'm already taking food poisoning damage, so what's a little more damage? There you go. Drink that into your chest.
Oh, feels like my stomach is hurting.
So dramatic. Alright. So, thanks to food poisoning, we're not going to recover the health that we lost. That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Alright, douse the torch on your crotch, as you do. Let's stick to eating cattails for a bit, I guess. 69 cattails, there you go, perfect. I mean, nice. And then we're going to grab 10 hours of sleep. That'll take us into the next day while sleeping off the food poisoning. And we're probably still going to be at, like, what, 25% health? Yeah, like 25% health. At least we're no longer food poisoned. So yeah, being this low on health does not bode well for our prospects here. They're bringing down to 60. You just ate 67 cattail stalks. So the other funny number. And I'm going to, okay, let's leave some stuff behind here. I don't need to carry the antiseptic, I don't think. 3.2 kilograms of cattail heads might be a bit excessive. But I don't know, at some point I might want to get some fire starting practice and stuff, so or at least transfer the charcoal in there. Half kilo charcoal. Like I can throw a bunch of these in here, I guess. I don't know how many. What's a good number to be carrying around? I don't know. Here, I'll throw 24 of them in. 2 kilograms of cattail heads is a pretty good number, I think. Okay, so antiseptic and charcoal. Peppers. I'm not even going to bother mentioning the cattail heads. All right. Well, this is going to be exciting. We see what new funny number technologies are waiting for us in the future. Yeah. Minus 21. Okay. Okay, where to from here? Another birch sapling taunting me with its presence there. I can't do anything with it. Okay, first off, I do believe I'm going to wander over this way. Because there's a hunter's blind, which... Oh, there's an alive bunny over there. Taunting me with its aliveness. Oh, what the hell? Ooh, and ptarmigans taunting me with their aliveness. No way that missed. Why? Why are you like this, bunny? That wasn't a great angle. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I can't afford to spend time messing around with this. As soon as that temperature gauge hits 0, my health starts taking down. I do not have much health. I do not have much health to lose at this point. I'm gonna head over here. Bedroll, heck yeah. We're going to check out Dead Guy. What do you got for me, Dead Guy? Nothing? That's expected. I will take your crow feathers, though. 2. 4 crow feathers. Oh, generous Dead Guy. I do need to start a fire to warm up very shortly, but if I can use that fire to cook up a burb after murdering said burb, then all the better. Where'd the burbs go? I hear a burb. I don't see a burb. There's a burb. Gotcha. Brutal. Okay. Where are we going to start this fire? I need to start it up fast because my health is already taken down. If I can get the bunny too, that would be great. Okay, I'm gonna dash over to this rock, start a fire like between the rock and the tree, and if I can, yeah, there we go. That should work. No, just burn the stick. Come on. Don't have any accelerant. Counting on this fire starting here.
Come on, little fire.
60% chance of starting the fire. It's not great. Damn it, indeed. Swap torches before this goes out. %60 chance. It's the best I got. I don't have any more books to burn. I'm dying from the cold here.
Come on, little fire.
I can't afford to hang out here too long. Okay, fire started. It's -16. We're gonna throw a piece of coal on that, and handful of sticks. Or throw the fur on there. Get rid of a kilogram of weight. What the hay? How much meat have we got on this burb? 1.2 kilos. Ah, alas. I would. Like, I would love to make some broth out of this burb, but don't have the. Yeah, let's get some more tea going as well. Get that cooking. While it's cooking, rip up some more. Oh, that's all the meat I can get out of it, eh? Okay. What's the temperature here? 18 degrees. Okay. Whoa, what's this? Oh, thanks for the follow. That's startled the heck out of me. I was not used to these. Still not used to the notification sounds. Thanks for the follow in any case. How much water have I got? 2.4 liters. That's fine, I guess. Okay, so I'm all getting all warmed up here. Shall I make another attempt to murder a rabbit? Just so different from the ancient days. Some more water going. 14 minutes till ready. Where'd the bunny go? Can I murder a bunny? I see an unmurdered bunny in the distance. I should have dropped the, okay, I can still, there, just drop the ptarmigan right there. So it isn't drawing wolves to me, if I can help it. you play the... Oh, hold on. Sorry, bear with me. Heading right towards me. Can't miss this. Did it just bounce off his nose? What the heck was that? Sorry. Did you play lower difficulty before jumping in Loper? I did not. I will demonstrate that shortly. Bear with me. Or bunny with me. Die, bunny. What's this ankle sprain out of nowhere? Okay. I have to use my last bandage now. Great. Okay. Okay, there were circumstances to be in. This is fine. I'm in rough shape, not gonna lie. I'm down to my last 10% of health. Sorry, I said I was gonna show you the thing. Just bear with me. Let me just drop the bunny there. Let me get some meat over here first. Did you play story mode before playing survival? I did. I started by playing story mode. Played up to the end of episode 3 because that's all that was available at the time. I wasn't impressed, but then I jumped into story mode. It's like, whoa, this is way better. Anyway, I wanted to show. Here we go. Yeah, he scores for Interloper and Misery, but nothing for the other 3. Like there's 0 for the other lower difficulty levels. So I jumped right into Interloper after playing the first few episodes of story mode. Survival mode, infinitely better than story mode. With all due respect to the people who made story mode, it's just it's just more fun, and frankly, better thought out. I completed story mode all the way to episode 5 a couple months ago, and I had a lot to say about it. I wasn't crazy about the execution of story mode. What can I say? Like the voice actors did their best. Yeah, use the last bandage. Darn it. Okay, I think. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to. Why have I got a stink line on me? Oh, because I'm carrying raw meat. That's why. Just trying to plan my next moves. I'm gonna have wolves all over me if I'm carrying dead animals, but I can't be helped. I think I'm gonna. I would like to get some ptarmigan down, so I think I am gonna carry these with me to wherever the next. Wherever the next shelter ends up being. Okay, so all the meat is eaten. The meatin is eaten. I've got a good amount of water. I've got rosehip tea going here. Okay, we're gonna pull up a torch and we're gonna grab these and we're gonna move. Only take 6 in Loper if you haven't any knowledge about guaranteed matches, hammer, hacksaw, bedroll, etc. It's amazing. That's take 6 with DLC 6. I have played a bunch of Interloper runs. I lost count of how many I've done. Most of them you'll find on my channel, like on my YouTube channel. Some I did do a few very short runs, less than a day each. Like I did a bunch of short runs, like off camera, before I realized, oh hey, this could be good to stream. Oh hey, there's the plane crash. Is that where I am? Okay. It's alright, I can work with this. But yeah, I played a bunch of Interloper games over the years, and enough to know that the guaranteed items aren't necessarily where we expect them anymore. They change things around a bunch of times over the years. Now, do I want to check out Skeeter's Ridge first, or should I just go straight to the plane and forget about Skeeter's Ridge for now? There's likely there are wolves in this area. That's the risk, but I don't like how the wind sounds like it's picking up. If it blows my torch out, I'm in trouble. Potentially. Nothing on the dead guy, except a couple of crow feathers. What did I just say? Don't you dare extinguish the torch. Where's the wolf? Come at me. What the? Not another one. Okay, I think we're gonna skip Skeeter's Ridge. Yes, I know that wasn't the safest way to be doing that, and yes, I know about the trick of using the. Is that torch still tumbling? I think the torch is experiencing some wonky physics. But yeah, I know that's not the safest way to do that, but like, yeah, drink the tea into your foot, sure, whatever. Yeah, I never liked the torch and stone trick. It feels weird. It feels non-intuitive. I understand why it works. It's exploiting a bug in the wolf AI. Hello. Wool ear wrap, very nice. I'll take that. 29%, not great, but better than 0. Better than not having it. They can't come through here, right? They can't come through here, right? I think they're just gonna growl at me. That suits me fine. Sorry, I see your message there. I'm a little distracted, a little preoccupied. The wolves growling at me are making me nervous. Just bear with me. Take 6 with DLC. Okay. Okay, I understand DLC. Make it easy. I can't play without trap fishing tip, etc. Yeah. It is a game changer. I mean, like all the extra food from the cooking stuff in DLC, like they did not rebalance the game for food supplies. You know, for better or worse. They can't get through there, right? Oop, I see another dead guy. What you got for me, dead guy? Nothing. Take your soda, though. But yeah, we're maybe I'll come back for Skeeter's Ridge another time. Sportfest, all right. Ooh, new underwear. Well, not new, it's worn, but I'll take it. Hockey jersey. Hey. There you go. Not much of a sports fan, but I'll take it. More crow feathers, which means there's another dead guy. What you got for me, dead guy? Nothing. All these inconsiderate dead guys, they didn't leave me anything. So it goes. You left me crow feathers. That's not nothing. Any more suitcases strewn about here? Sorry, I need to catch up on chat here. Top containers from this plane are always empty in survival mode. It's a bug. Oh wait, really? Oh, huh. I mean, I'm going to search everything anyway. I mean, really, in an interloper difficulty, 90% of everything is empty, so it's par for the course, really. Stop trying to extinguish your torch, Astrid. What you got for me, dead lady? Nothing. Except more crow feathers. Okay. A shirt. Stop trying to extinguish your torch. She's just so eager to extinguish that torch. She's just looking for any opportunity to extinguish it she can. It's like, what's that? You clicked on the wrong pixel? Extinguish torch. Anyway, and I don't know if how much I can count on the wind cooperating, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try starting a fire to thaw out this deer carcass. We'll give it a shot. Oh, I'm actually up to temp here. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let this burn away here, and while that's burning and thawing out the carcass, I'm gonna head over to the cave. Oh yeah, I could have gotten water going while I was... Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm okay for water, I think. 3.45 liters, that's fine. And I'm going to start another fire over here. Cedar. Let's burn a stick. On the off chance that the fire out there gets blown out, I might still be able to recover the deer meat and cook it in here. This suitcase could give you good clothing. In Misery, on time I had nothing from suitcase, and another run. Combat pants. Ooh, that would be a nice find. Ski jacket, wool toque, gloves. It's all about RNG. Yeah. Well, I got the hockey jersey out of this, so no complaints. Throw the cedar on there. Yeah, throw the fur on there. And yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out here a bit. Okay, what's the best order to do this in? I don't know. Let's get some water going, and while the water's going, let's rip this guy's guts out. And then by then, maybe the deer will be thawed. Okay, water's boiled. Just take it with me. Okay, this will burn for a while. Fire's still going, right? Oh shoot, it's almost out. Oh shoot, it's out. 43% frozen. Whoops. Okay, I misplayed that. This is fine. It's okay. I'll just start another fire there. It'll give me more fire starting experience. No complaints. That's what my backup fire is for. Yeah, I could have put a little more wood on this one. That was me being silly. That's fine. This is fine. The carcass at 43% frozen, which means he's ready to be ripped up with my bare hands. Ooh, the torch is at 8%. Shoot. Oh, if this doesn't take, I'm going to be scrambling to swap torches. Do not like how close that wolf sounds. But I know he's on the other side of a ridge and can't get to me, so it's fine. There we go. Let's just drink up the soda. There we go, 250 calories. And let's rip this guy up. Once again, I could have had water going while I was doing that. It's fine. Let's just try to drop the meat there so I can right-click onto here. I can do the cooking right here. Got my second fire going as a backup, but this is fine. One point kilos of meat is it's a good good quantity of meat to be getting here. So this is cool. Yeah, after this, I might just let this fire go out. Well, I still would like to get the. It'd be nice to get the guts and hide if I can, I suppose. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna throw a piece of coal on this. Gonna eat a bit of cooked meat. Gonna ditch the animal fat. While that's going, again, wolves can't get here, right? There's their natural barriers stopping them from reaching me, right? Oh, this fire's almost out. Do I want to use a piece of coal to keep this going? I guess. Okay, and while that's going, can I rip his guts out and get back to them before they burn? Does that work? Is that a thing I can do? I think so. Trusting the grace period that they're not going to actually burn. Hey, that worked out. Okay. Would like to get the rest of the bits. Also, still concerned about the fire blowing out. Maybe I don't need to be that worried about it. Am I so worried about that I'm going to throw more pieces of coal onto it? Maybe I should save the coal. Sorry, I'm neglecting chat again. Apologies. Do you know all the vanilla maps? Pretty well, I think. Bear and wolf can go in the... They can go in the plane crash if you smell? Really? Huh, okay. I've never seen them enter the plane. You should always drop all the decoys on the floor when you harvest something. That is probably a good call. I'm feeling... I've never had a wolf attack me in this area here, in the region of the plane crash. I feel reasonably confident they're not going to come to me here. If they do, I'll be surprised. It'll be new information for me. Anyway, yeah, I'm burning through my firewood awfully quickly here. But do I want to use like 2 more pieces of coal, 1 in each fire, and then just... I can probably let the other fire go out and then just have it go out while I'm partway through harvesting, and it'll probably be okay. And then I can warm up by this fire. I think that can work. Yeah, let's go with that. $15 minutes. Here, let's put sticks on that so I can get some water going while I'm ripping his guts out. And we're going to go to Draft Dodger's cabin to sleep. Water's boiled. It worked. And then grab this. Gonna get a little chilly while doing this because the fire's out, but we'll be okay. And then we'll go over to the other fire that should still be going, and that should all be good. This is fine. How's this fire looking? 16 minutes left? Okay. Maybe cutting it more fine than I should have, all things considered, but It's my last stick, but I can break down these crap torches, so that's fine. Sorry, what's this? I met a bear in the plane crash on one time. There's a path to the top of the plane crash behind this. It's bear territory? Really? Okay. I mean, I have had funny coincidence actually. I was reviewing previous recordings. I just like while I was you know, getting ready to go through episode 5, I was rewatching my original playthrough on my channel of story mode, episodes 1, 2, and 3. Then after that, I found myself watching my early Interloper runs, and there is a run where I ran into a bear just as I was getting into the plane. Like, I was in the process of opening the door, and he jumped me, and I was like, "Damn it!" And I'm frankly amazed I didn't die there, because I was down to the last pixel of health. Like, I was down to 0 pixels of health, and like started a fire to recover just in time. Somehow it didn't die immediately. All right, let's just get myself down to my last stick, and then we're just gonna cannibalize this for its torch content, and then we're gonna move on, and we're gonna head over to Draft Dodger's cabin before it gets too dark. I am carrying meat, which, oh right, hold on. I can drop these here. So 3 guts. Okay, so these cure here. I'm still carrying the bunny. I want to get the target down. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna overthink. I'm just gonna keep moving. I should have warmed up some tea. Whatever. I'm gonna suboptimal play. It's fine. I'll be fine. The weather's calm. I have a lit torch in hand. I'll be okay. Stick. Stick. Hopefully, how many stink lines have I got? Oh, I've got 2 stink lines. I guess I've got the bunny and the ptarmigan. Darn it. I probably should have taken the time to harvest the bunny hide. Whatever. It's fine. I'll make a note that I left the deer hide and guts there shortly-ish. Just need to get somewhere safe before I do that. I have had wolves hassle me in this area here. Can I just climb over this ridge here and be where I want to go? Is this a shortcut, or is this an unfortunate choice of turn? I'm hoping to see Draft Dodger's cabin over here. Assuming I didn't take a wrong turn. This is me squinting at the screen because I'm like, everything's harder when the visibility's low. I might have wolves heckle me while I'm doing this. Or I might not. Maybe I'll be fine. I'm confident enough that I'm going to even collect some reishi mushrooms on the way. Because why not? And then silently debating with myself, should I try to catch a bunny before I go in and retire for the night? Because visibility is low, so it's not ideal. Here's what I'll do. I'll pop inside. I'll drop my carcasses on the ground there, on the floor. Use the lit torch while I've got it to take a look around. Hunt those pixels. This game is a pixel hunt sometimes. Some shoes. 79%. All right. Okay, so there's some cloth to be had. That's good. I will want cloth for making bandages, because I presently have 0 bandages, and I'm not fond of that state of things. But yeah, while I have the fire still going, this could be a good time to hunt some bunnies, if they are present. And visibility is not yet 0. It's not great. Had better visibility, but maybe it'll be good enough to catch a bunny. And if I have the torch still going, maybe I can hook it up before bed. This is me sitting up and squinting at the screen. Oh, I'm in Sprainer's territory already. Seriously, though, any bunnies? There's the rope that goes up to Skeeter's Ridge if I want to go back up there. If I decide I want to brave the wolves and try for that after all. No bunnies? Some bunny? Any bunny? Sorry, I'll read your message in a second. I'm just... There's a deer. It startled me. Huh, okay. No bunny is home. Wasn't that the character from the Odyssey, the No Bunny? Yeah. I haven't actually seen the Odyssey movie yet, but Cabinet's point of spawn in misery, but it's destroyed now. That is correct. All right, I think it's time to extinguish the torch. And let's finish harvesting up these guys. We're not quite at exhaustion point. I can tire myself out a little more. Or devour some of these cattail stalks. I'm gonna keep the well-fed strats going if I can. And we're gonna pluck burb into the night. And then grab 10 hours of sleep. But yeah, this is I've only played, well, I was about to say I've only played Misery once. That's not exactly true. I had there were two attempts. One was a false start where I didn't make it very long. I made a dumb mistake, and then my next attempt I think it was 44 days. And I'm reliably informed that you get the achievement at 46 days, so I was pretty peeved about that. Had rotten luck at the end with a wolf that was behaving strangely, and then he just went in this looping pattern, and I botched the shot with my bow.
Think about his food.
Let's drop the bunny pellet here, and let's make a note. Cave by plane. There's a deer hide there, and guts times 3. Times 3 too. That'd be a lot of guts. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just nom some cattail stalks. Thinking it was destroyed in Loper 2, but I learned something nice. Oh yeah. Yep, it's here. Let's eat a bunch of these. And then drink some water. And let's grab some sleep. 10 hours sleep, please. Oh, we're past midnight here. Oh well. Pellet doesn't smell, so you can take it with you safely. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Okay. And then we'll drink some water. And I recovered a good chunk of the health that I lost to the food poisoning. And yeah, I'm going to take this pelt with me. Ooh, missed this container apparently. I am going to collect the cloth in a moment, but first I want to take a look and see if there are any bunnies around here now. There weren't any that I saw during the night. Maybe they'll be back now. And I can collect some reishi mushrooms while I'm at it, because why not? I'm a little disappointed that apparently Crazy Kaylee wasn't here to hear my no bunny pun. No bunny pun. I thought it was clever. I mean, particularly for the Odyssey reference. Although I'm reliably informed that the whole the nobody scene from Odyssey doesn't actually appear in Christopher Nolan's movie, which just came out. I guess they had to cut some stuff out. That's like the famous scene. The whole thing with the Cyclops and nobody. Oh well. Anyway, so let's just nom a couple of cattail stalks. Take stock of inventory. Yeah, I should. 28%. I should probably. Yeah, let's. Okay, look, we're gonna rip up some curtains and. What's the temperature in here? 4 degrees. Yeah. Yeah. It probably do us some good to patch some things up. I want to patch up the ear wrap first. Yeah, the repair amount is 72%. It's one of the more efficient repairs. Ah, failed. Come on. There you go. Yeah, the wool toque is probably worth repairing. It's 44%, 96%. Oh, let's wear this one. Yeah, you can't wear as an outer layer. The other one, probably just want to leave this here. Although, how loaded down am I? I'm only 24 kilos. I can carry it with me, I think. This I want to keep, I think. So worth repairing. Where are these running shoes? 63%. Yeah, I don't want to dawdle here too long. Do I want to? Thinking. Plans forming. Do I want to? What order do I want to do things in? This is where I get analysis paralysis, as somebody put it. I'm thinking about all the different things that I can do, and I just can't decide what's the most efficient order. I don't know. Like maybe I want to. The thing is, it sounds like there's nice weather out there. This is good traveling weather, so I should be traveling. I shouldn't be spending time. I should use my downtime when there's like a blizzard, patching stuff up if I can help it. Another cattail stalk. Keep myself off of starvation point. And Schnick is here. Welcome to stream. How's it going? The crow sits on your head while you. Great plan. Yes, I noticed that. I didn't specifically do that on purpose, but I do like it. And the crow that's part of the interloper icon is like, it looks like it's pecking my head. Yeah, let's get all this cloth. Just grab all of it. I'll do the actual patching up later. But I will get some bandages. Oh yeah, and speaking of inclement weather, it's looking like rain out there. I mean, I'm hearing rain sounds outside my outside my window here. The weather report did call for rain in Toronto, where I live. Okay. All right, let's get moving. Also, there's an ad break coming up in 3 minutes and 54 seconds. I'll pause the game when the ads come on so you don't miss anything. Just FYI. Yeah, it's like sunny weather. I should be traveling. What's the temperature? -9. Oh, that's nice. Positively balmy for this game. Yeah. Trudging so slowly because allegedly I'm walking into the wind. It is a little ridiculous how much wind slows you down in this game. I mean, in real life, wind has to be really strong to have any effect on how quickly you're able to move. Wind also doesn't come out of solid objects. Like, if I'm... Theoretically, this rock should be blocking the wind. Therefore, the wind should not be slowing me down. I mean, wind is air moving from one place to another. It can't be coming out of the rock. That's silly. If you're wind sheltered, the wind should slow you down. Darn it. That's always been a wonky feature of this game. Oh well. Anyway. I wanted to climb down here, see if there's anything to be had. Alas, I do not have a pry bar. I can't do anything with this burdock. Nothing in here. Nothing. Okay. Deer carcass, which sadly it's yeah, too much wind. I can't start a fire to thaw it out. So, and I have no tools to harvest it. He's going to be frozen solid. Can't do anything with him, alas. We'll get some crow feathers, which will theoretically, hopefully, eventually be able to turn into arrows. Ad break in 1 minute and 40 seconds. I'm still sniffly. Trying not to make gross sniffly noises while I'm streaming, like making sniffly noises into the microphone. Well, when the ad break comes on, I'll go blow my nose, I guess. I took a decongestant and it's just, I don't know, not helping me as quickly as I might hope. Birch bark, very nice. Make some birch bark tea. Always good. Always worth picking up. More cattails, more emergency food, or main food at the moment, I guess. Eventually it gets relegated to emergency food. And yeah, we're gonna walk along here and maybe collect a few more cattails and then maybe go see if we can find a house to explore. But ad break is imminent, so I'll be right back. And I'm back again. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was excuse me, walking along frozen river. How's temperature? It's sitting at 0 now. Huh. That's convenient. So, yeah, not exactly sure where I am in relation to other things. Oh, hey, there's a cairn. Sorry, a cairn. I looked up the pronunciation for it. It's C-A-I-R-N, like boop it for good luck. Hey, I've been pronouncing it Cairn for a while, and then I heard someone pronouncing it Carn, like car with an N on the end. And then I looked it up, and as far as I can tell, it's actually supposed to be, it's an A sound. It's Cairn. It's like something like halfway between Carn and Cairn. It's Cairn. Not exactly pronounced how you might expect it to be. There are not any cattails. Oh, there's one. And I believe if I go over this ridge here, just want to take a peek, see where I am. Okay, so is that a wolf or a deer? Is that awkward distance where you can't tell the difference between a wolf and a deer? But I do want to check out the signs of civilization here. Here's Molly's house. Definitely worth checking out. It's not a cattail stock. Just so I don't hit starvation point. Yeah, okay, that looks like a wolf. Oh, those both look like wolves. As long as they're over there and I'm over here. I'll check the outbuilding first. Because I want... What the? Because I said so, raiding it. Hey! Thank you very much for the raid, because I said so. Or cuz, I guess. And, plays here. See ya, that's fun. Obligatory. Ooh, Privar. Obligatory greeting in Hungarian, because I remember you mentioning you're from Hungary. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Termes. I'm a variety gaming streamer. Today playing The Long Dark. How was your stream, cuz? You learned it, yeah. Yeah, because I did once go on a trip to Budapest some years ago. 15 years ago, actually, if you can believe it. It was a while ago. I do remember some things. But yeah, I would I would give you a shout out, cuz, but I'm having issues with the shout out command. So I don't know. Everyone go follow cuz I said so, cuz she's cool and fun and stuff. It's good. I didn't get anything done that I intended to, but we had fun. Yeah, well, that's the most important thing. I mean, if you're playing a game and not having a fun, something's gone wrong. Maybe the bot is down. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's like it seems to work, and then it sort of stutters, and then the because I have it set up so that when I do a shout out, it plays a clip from the channel, and then the clip sometimes stutters, and then it crashes the stream, and that's no good. I'm personally, I haven't played this in a bit. The last game of Long Dark I played was a month and a half ago when I was going through the final episode of Story Mode, which is as disappointing as you might expect it to be. Which, I mean, if you're expecting it to be disappointed, disappointing. Is it really disappointing? Philosophical questions. Anyway, we had a Timberwolf Mountain start. This is a backer message. Timberwolf Mountain start. Wandered into. Here's some flour, very nice. Just wandered into Pleasant Valley. We've got a cooking pot now, excellent. And I might be a bit rusty. I haven't played this game in a bit. Still sort of getting my bearings. How's your wrist healing up? It's still, still a work in progress. Like I said it before, I'll say it again. Like because I broke my wrist last year, November, so it was 9 months ago. It's the kind of thing where like the first 90% of the healing apparently takes as long as the last 10% of the healing. It's like if I try to flex my wrists here, like this one, the uninjured wrist is like a normal 90 degrees, and this one is more like, what is that, 70? Like if I really push it, I can get it into a position. Like, and I have been trying to stretch it every day. Like this is this is the injured wrist here, the one that I'm pointing to. If I push it, I can get it like almost 90 degrees. It clicks when I move it around, which is a neat new feature of my wrist now, I guess. The lesson here is don't break your wrists, folks, I guess. Or if you do, don't break the scaphoid. That's the bone that I broke. Apparently, it's a very bad bone to break. Tends not to heal well. It's because of a little anatomy lesson, because I have a head full of trivia about random stuff. That the scaphoid is located. It's on the thumb side. It's within the joint capsule, which necessarily has poor blood supply for various physiological reasons. So it tends not to heal well. Peaches. I don't know. Should I get into the technicalities? I find anatomy fascinating. It's sort of I don't know, call it a special interest of mine, I guess. Some more coffee, excellent. Free water, I'll take it. And we're going to continue with starvation. I mean, not starvation, well-fed strats. So we're going to eat a cattail stalk, because I don't trust those peaches being at 21%. Besides, I want to cook them first for the cooking experience. Oh, you're fine. Here, drink some water. Drink some toilet water. Breakfast of Champions. Anyway, as I was saying, there's because the thing is, no ketchup chips today. Aw. Well, maybe I'll find some ketchup chips later. Anyway, what was I saying? I wanted to finish that thought. I have a bit of ADHD in me, so I distract myself. Hey, syrup. Heck yeah. Maybe I can make some pancakes later. And a can opener. I'll put that to use. Put that to use, I'm sure. Ketchup chips better than toilet water? Well, apples to oranges comparison here. Ketchup chips to toilet water comparison, I guess, as the case may be. Anyway, that could be a new expression. Ketchup chips to toilet water comparison. Anyway, I wanted to finish what I was saying. Hold on. Because I think it's cool. Because I think anatomy is cool. But yeah, there's a thing. The cartilage. Wait, I'm also getting over a cold, so I might be a little congested, and that might affect the way my voice sounds. Cold or allergies? I mean, one or the other. I mean, it's in that stage where it's like, is this a cold or is it allergies? I can't even tell. They both have similar symptoms. But yeah, okay. What? Oh, thanks for the follow, Twitch Stewie. Streamers said it back in the days. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, let's whip out the lantern and just light up those corners. Hunt those pixels. Anything I missed? Okay. Yeah, so what was I saying? Let's check upstairs first. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, the wrist joint capsule. So, the chemical... Oof. Excuse me. There's a bit of bit of chemistry involved in this as well as anatomy. The chemical makeup of cartilage, that the squishy stuff that's in the middle of your joints. Oh no, 69 cattail stalks. I ruined it. That's okay. We'll eat one more. That'll take us to the next funny number. Now we have 67. Anyway, oh, is there a chocolate bar there? 95%. Very cool. You can probably eat that now safely. Like, why don't I do that? Nom nom nom. Chocolate bar. Or candy bar if you're American. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, cartilage, the squishy stuff in your joints, in between joints, that acts as shock absorber and stuff. The chemical makeup of it is basically, it's the same as the chemical makeup of bone, only minus the calcium. So, antibiotics, very cool. Wait, is that? Oh wow, when did I go over 40 kilos? Oh man. I mean, probably when I picked up the water. Too much toilet water. If you can imagine that. There they are, ketchup chips that I've been thinking about. Waiting for somebody to do the redeem. Nobody? Nobody? Okay, fine. Cotton scarf. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying. Yeah, so basically your body has an interest. Oh, we have some film. Okay. There it is. Knew I could count on you, good Gray. Thank you. Thanks you for joining us. Amazing. Anyway. Oof. Yeah. Drinking water. Try to deal with my rough throat, and it's not helping a lot. Getting back to what I was saying. Yes. So. Yeah, basically your body has a vested interest in avoiding having calcium reach the cartilage, because if calcium gets into the cartilage, it hardens into bone, and that's bad. You don't want your joints solidifying like that. And the joint capsule is supposed to protect it from that. And I'm gonna, just because. Just for aesthetic, I guess. Here. There you go. You can watch TV while in bed. Yeah, so the joint capsule is there to protect the, calcium from getting in the joint. Oh, hello, Mackinac jacket. Heck yeah. 30%. We'll patch that up. We're still in like very early game, by the way. We're day 3. We haven't hit our well fed yet. Still waiting for that to kick in. Like I just started this game, sorry, just double check, make sure I didn't miss any chat messages or anything here. I forgot to say hi to Wizard. Welcome. Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah. Oof. Feeling lightheaded all of a sudden. I think my blood sugar might be crashing. I need to get a bite to eat. I should have gotten a better snack during the break. Oh well. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, so, yeah, you don't want to get calcium in the joints, and calcium regularly flows through your blood. I mean, lots of things flow through your blood. So your body, in its effort to keep the calcium from getting into the joint to mess up your mess things up there. Yeah, blood flow isn't great to that area to within the joint capsule. I think I might want to retire these improvised hand wraps in favor of these mittens. And 69%, nice. Yeah, let's just toss the dress shirt in there. Anything else I want to throw in here? There's probably lots of things I should throw in here. Let's throw the cotton scarf. Put the 91% one in its place. And put these mitts on. I'm going to patch them up shortly. Yeah, I think we're going to retire for the night. But maybe patch things up before I do. In fact, it might be good to finish searching this house in the morning. I haven't checked the cellar yet, or basement. 6 liters of water. Carrying lots of things I shouldn't. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, we're gonna head over to a bed. And let's patch some things up here. Well, we've still got some daylight. Patch up the mittens. Very nice. Definitely patch up the Mackinac jacket. 1 hour. Give that a shot. Do we have an hour? Can we make it? Heck yeah. Okay. Wouldn't mind doing one more patch job of that, but don't have time. Let's see. I can trust these 70% ketchup chips, not food poisoning, right? I got burned earlier. Just earlier this stream, 64% granola bar food poisoned me. But I'm gonna trust the 70% ketchup chips, which I've been thinking about. Okay, they're good. I'm gonna save the peaches for later. I would like to use the maple syrup to make pancakes at some point. So I'm gonna save that if I can. Got 67 cattail stalks left, so it should be fine. Oh, I ruined it. How much light is left? Not much. Is there anything I can get away with trying to patch up now? Probably not. Yeah, I'd like to patch up the jersey as well. It's fine. It's going to take us time to rip up some curtains because I'm not tired enough to sleep the night away yet. So we want to pass a bit of time. So we'll pass a bit of time ripping up curtains, as you do. Which is going to weigh me down even more. Whoops. Oh well. And then, oh yeah, we got lots of stuff to. Let's prepare up a bunch of stuff. And preparing up stuff will make us later again, theoretically. 1.25 hours. I can get away with that. And then, when did I get this many rose hips? Oh my gosh, no wonder I'm so weighed down. I'm such a loot goblin. Or hoarder, if you prefer. I carry far too much stuff. I'm bad about this. And I know it. And I don't know how to fight this habit. I can get myself below 40 kilos at least, that'd be nice. And let's prepare up the rest of the rose hips. Okay, that makes me. Now I'm tired enough for 8 hours sleep. I would feel better if I had more. I've got 2 bandages, so yeah, I would feel better if I have more bandages. I have 20 cloth. That's 2 kilograms of cloth. That's too much cloth to be carrying around. What else am I carrying that I shouldn't be? And the answer is probably lots of things. I'm just bad at managing my weight. I have a pry bar now. That's nice. And I have a bedroll. I've often said that I consider like the tetrafecta that you need to get the game off the ground. Bedroll, pry bar, hacksaw, and hammer. I don't know. Maybe there are better listings of things that should make up such a tetrafecta, but I'm basically halfway there. Don't like this 15% torsion. I'm just going to break that down. Is there anything else I can do to pass time to tire myself out here? I mean, 8 hours sleep is not bad. Just hoping to recover the remainder of this health here. Yeah, maybe 8 hours sleep is good enough. One more cattail stock. Drink up some water. Get as much sleep as you can. Say 10 hours, but it's probably going to be closer to 8. There we go. There's the well-fed bonus. Okay, now I should be able to move around a little more easily. So that'll be good. And now we can finish patching things up here. Okay, want to patch up the Mackinac. There you go. That uses up some of the cloth, the overabundant cloth that I gathered. Oh, that was a short-lived blizzard. I heard the blizzarding sounds going on out there. It's like, okay, cool. This is a good, good downtime time. And then it just ended. Fine. I wanted to patch these things up anyway. And the hockey jersey. Okay, yeah. 1 hour, it's fine. There you go. Okay. Clothing's decent shape now. I would like to patch up the toque. It's at 60%. But, yeah. Stuff is in decent shape. Can move a little more freely, so let's resume exploration. I took the lantern out and shown it in all the corners. I don't think I'd shown it in these corners of this room. Over here. It's generally worth a look. Yeah, already looked in there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Did I shine the lantern in here? I think maybe I did. I'll shine it again. What the hey? Let's be thorough. I'm trying to save the lantern oil if I can. All right, hunt those pixels. Bit of cedar, why not? Anything I missed in here? Anything? Okay. Keep eating those cattail stalks, I guess. I'm burning through them a little uncomfortably fast, but... And can I repair this? I can. There you go. Exercise that repair skill. Repair skill increased to 61. How about this one? I think this one requires tools. Yep. Is there any more that don't require tools?
Anything right about now.
Boosting the repair skill is, worthwhile venture, I think. How about this one? This one also requires tools. Okay. Yeah, so, I was kind of hoping there'd be a skillet around here. I have a skillet issue. Alas. Got a cooking pot, no skillet. Okay. Can't be helped. Maybe there'll be a skillet in the community center.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Another pry bar? I'm going to take it with me because it might be worth... Ooh. Potatoes. Taters. 3 of them. Very nice. But yeah, the painkillers, very cool. Second pry bar can be broken down for scrap metal. So if I happen to find a hammer but not a hacksaw, it could be a source of extra metal, which could be a good thing. Carrots, okay. Yeah, strictly speaking, I should probably extinguish the lantern and give a once over without there's no sense using up lantern fuel while I wait for the pry bar to do its work. Yeah, I can barely see here. Dress shirt, okay. Okay, now we'll light it. Anything behind here? Nope. Okay. Okay, there's a whetstone. Wires. No hammer or hacksaw around here? Darn. Like if there was going to be one around here, this is where I would expect to find it, by the workbench. File under C for coffee. A carton of coffee in the filing cabinet. Okay, wow, it really is worth searching everywhere in this game. Dev team loves hiding stuff everywhere, just absolutely everywhere. Those are searched. Yeah. In a previous version, they were guaranteed matches over here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'm gonna grab the salt just for the sake of consolidating supplies and putting them in one area. I'm gonna just bring the salt upstairs. Not that I particularly expect to use it, but I mean, I might make a carrying box at some point, which requires a buttload of salt. $10 kilograms of salt. Yeah. I'm drawing a blank. Which category is it? How much salt is needed for that meat carrying box? There it is, meat carrying box. Requires 8 kilograms of salt. Okay. So, yeah, most of that 10 kilogram bag worth. Anyway, okay, so search the basement. I think we searched this whole house now. I'm just going through every every room in my mind, and like, yeah, I think we did that. So we've got some sepia film here, and let's just make some notes here. Molly's house. That semicolon didn't belong there. Yeah, so there's a shirt, and there's a vest, and there's film sepia, and there's salt. What else did I put in here? There's the hand wraps. Oh yeah, and shoes. And scarf. And hand wraps, scarf, and shoes. Is that all I want to leave behind here? I'm above 40 kilos again. How does this keep happening? I did pick up the extra pry bar. I guess I'll take the pry bar with me. Oh yeah, the pelt. I guess I'll leave the rabbit pelt here. It's a little silly to be carrying around with me. What else can I drop here? Probably plenty of things. Okay, let's leave 2 kilograms of books here, and yourself down to 40 of these guys. At least some of the cloth here as well. And I'm sure there are plenty of other things I should be leaving behind, and I'm just... Oh, let's leave the wires here. 9 matches left. Gotten this far while using only 3 matches. One of those 3 got used because of something dumb. I wasn't expecting that 64% granola bar to food poison me, but then it forced me to start up another fire just to heat up the reishi mushrooms. That was annoying. Oh well. What can you do? Anyway, 4 books, wires, and cloth. Books times 4, wires, and cloth times 5. There we go. Thorough notes. Oh yeah, and a bunny pelt. If I want to be even more thorough, I could, make a note of the date that I left it there. Let's eat a carrot. What's up, Doc? 81% should be safe, right? Yeah, 37 kilos. Not quite below 35, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's get a move on. Assuming the weather is cooperative.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
-2. Wow, that's not bad at all. Except -3, really? Wait. Is that due to the... If I step back here... Doesn't sound like weather you'd expect to be -2. That's odd. This is very strange. It's making blizzard sounds, but it doesn't look like a blizzard. Is this a new thing? Like, usually when there's a blizzard like this, there's a total whiteout, and, like, visibility is 0. But... Oh, hey, scroll message? What's this? Wait for the old damn thing's open again. Better check it out soon. Cool. Yeah, see, there's blue sky visible. If there's a blizzard, you'd expect there to be clouds, right? You'd expect it to be overcast. How very strange. I have found a hacksaw in one of these cars, by the way, so they're worth checking. Oh wow, okay, now there's visibility 0. Well, shoot. Should I hang out here a little longer? Might be prudent to wait until this blizzard passes. Like, I can probably find my way where I'm going, but it's also probably better to play it safe and just hang out here. Yeah, plus it makes your clothing wet. Being out in the blizzard and damages it more. Here we go. We can patch up the toque, like I said I was thinking of doing. There we go. Everything else, pretty good shape. Oh yeah. Actually, this dress shirt is nicer. It's the same weight and it's nicer than the shirt that I'm wearing. So here we go. Let's retire the shirt that I started with. 6-7%. Okay. Yeah, clothing's in all right shape. I guess we can do some reading. Want to read about fishing or carcass harvesting? I like these ones. The carcass harvesting books. They take 10 hours to read. It's like I never finished those ones. Let's read a cookbook. Actually, reading the cookbook is actually quite valuable now that I think about it. Because if I can get to level 2 cooking, then I can make some bannock. It's another food source. Okay. Yeah, carrying around 1.5 kilos of flour probably isn't doing him any favors regarding the weight issue. Anyway, let's read for another hour. And it's still blizzarding, so let's read for another hour. And it's still blizzarding, so let's read another hour. Oh, the food meter's in the red. Don't like that. Okay, sounds like the wind has died down. As much as I'd love to read that last hour, I would like to get a move on. I don't want to. This is spending all day and all night and another all night indoors is not good for the cabin fever risk. Okay, so I checked that vehicle. Would like to check out this barn over here. Hopefully no wolves will hassle me. Temperature's all right. -1. Okay. Yeah, I was considering venturing out into the blizzard to visit the farmstead over that field there, over that ridge, because there's a possibility of there being Timberwolves there now in recent versions, and blizzard potentially scares the wolves away, which potentially, as dangerous as it is to get stuck in the blizzard, being able to avoid the wolves is also helpful. So, yeah, because and I made the comment about food earlier. I think, yeah, bannock requires. Where does it say cooking? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, cooking skill 2 is required for that. Pancakes also requires cooking skill 2. Yeah. How? Yeah. Once I finish reading that book, that might be enough to put me over the top into cooking level 2. Lantern fuel, very nice. let's. Should I try do this the safe way and with the expected way of climbing across here, or should I try to be clever about it and do one of these and see if I can? Can I do it? Hey, that worked out. Search the dead guy. And have to be very careful where I walk here because last time, gosh darn everything. Okay. Okay, so they haven't fixed that bug. Hinterland, get on that, please. Where is it safe to walk here? Like, I honestly, I don't even know. They messed up the clipping on that foot. Like, previous versions, you could just walk up there and it's fine. And now, you just fall through solid objects. I thought that the planks would be safe to walk on, but apparently not. I didn't even reach the end of the plank. I fell right through it. So, and I see what looks like a rabbit skin hat. Heck yeah. Can I get close enough to search the backpack? Okay. Crackers, very nice. Okay, hey, we got some stuff. Okay, so walking along this plank here seems safe. I didn't fall through it. If I walk over here, though, there we go. Yeah, you just fall right through solid objects. Okay. Anyway, cool. Rabbit skin hat. Heck yeah, we're gonna wear that over the toque, and we can retire this cotton scarf. Yeah, it's an extra 2 degrees of warmth there. I'm just gonna eat the crackers because that makes me thirsty, and then I can drink water, and that gets rid of some weight. Cool. Okay. Excuse me. I shouldn't pick up sticks. Not when I'm this low down. How many sticks have I got? 28 sticks? Oh. That's one of the contributors to my weight, I guess. To being overloaded. Carrying 4 kilograms of sticks. Oops. Anyway, any bunnies around here? Somebody? Anybody? No bunny? It's that scene from the Odyssey again. That I'm told didn't make it into the actual movie, the Christopher Nolan movie that came out recently. But the story goes. I mean, I'm probably going to botch the telling of the story, but there's a bit in the Odyssey. I'm spoilers for thousands of year old story, I guess, but. There's a bit where Odysseus and his men are captured by Cyclops. This hey, sewing primer, that's very nice. You know, this giant Cyclops dude, and he's cooking and eating Odysseus' men one by one, and there's a thing. Okay, I was reviewing my sorry. My ADHD brain is taking over again. When reviewing the recording of my previous run, I remember there was wasn't there a Pepper's cache around here, like on the other side of the rock, maybe? I remember being nestled up next to a rock. If it's not that one, it might be this one. I'm just gonna take a slight detour and check out this rock, just in case. Just out of curiosity that there's might be something here. This might be a waste of time. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Odysseus captured by the Cyclops. It's men are being eaten by the Cyclops, and he tries to ingratiate himself to the Cyclops and be friendly and stuff, and Cyclops says, "Hey, you're a good dude. I'm gonna eat you last," kind of deal. And Odysseus introduces himself as, depending on what reading of the text you're going by, he calls himself Nobody or No Man. And then later when there's a bunny. And then later when Odysseus escapes, he I think he stabs the Cyclops in the eye and makes his getaway. And then when the Cyclops' buddies, other Cyclops, come to help, he asks, what happened? Who did this to you? And he said, nobody did this to me. And I don't know, I guess the Cyclops wasn't very bright and didn't realize how that sounds. And these other Cyclops friends just laugh it off like, what an idiot. And end up letting Odysseus and the rest of his men go. The remainder who had not yet been eaten. Or something like that. All right. Is there really just only one here? One bunny? Usually they come in pairs. How strange. Oh well. Traveling with a bunny in hand is a little dangerous because I tracked wolves. But my next destination isn't super far. I think I might just maybe I'll just chance it. The weather seems calm at the moment. I can light a torch if need be. Or a flare. Do you want to grab those cattails? Probably unwise to take the detour when I'm carrying the bunny, but temperature's nice though. Anyway, that whole tale of Odysseus and the Cyclops is what came to mind when I said the phrase "no bunny." Freaking deers. It just startled me. Okay, it's fine. If there are deers present, that means there are no wolves present, theoretically. Do I want to check out these outbuildings while I'm here? Seems like it would be a good idea. I'm here, they're here. Could be a chance of hacksaw, hammer, maybe. Seems like a place where people might leave tools. That would be good. I got an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. Yeah, darn. I was just thinking, I am feeling hungry and feeling a little lightheaded from hunger, and thinking it might be a good time to wrap up the stream. But I wanted to, dead guy. Wanted to find a good stopping point for that. And, start of a new day is a good time. It seems like a good stopping point, So... Well, it auto-saves when I entered building, right? So if I can just get to one of those buildings, maybe that's good enough. It'll save, and then I can just wrap up the stream. Wait, is that a wolf thrag? Where'd all the deer go? This is fine. Wait, don't tell me that's a Timberwolf. Where's the barn? Where'd the barn go? There it is. Is that a Timberwolf or a regular wolf? If it's a regular wolf, I'm less worried. If it's a Timberwolf, this could get dicey. Yeah, because the way the game, the way the wolf AI operates, only one wolf can stalk you at a time. As long as you keep moving, you're generally pretty safe. Yeah, he's stalking at a distance. He should keep his distance. It should be okay. If I can just get to that barn, feel a lot safer. This is fine. Ad break is in 2 minutes and 27 seconds. I can snooze that. It's fine. It's a little awkward to do it while a wolf is stalking me. I don't want to reach over and be pushing other things. Oof. I would like to check out those buildings, but not while a wolf is stalking me. Okay, where's the entry point? Right here? Okay, so I want to make sure it saves. Saving. There you go. Okay, so it says saving. Okay, so game is saved. We're 3 days in. This is a decent enough stopping point, I think. This is fine. After an okay start. Got a thanks for stream. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Let's see about who to raid. Yeah, I'm really feeling lightheaded. I need to get something to eat. Ooh, Thomasina's on. Ooh, rare opportunity to raid Thomasina. She's playing the Long Dark. I believe she's playing. Yeah, she's playing the Dark Walker challenge, a challenge which I have yet to complete actually. Let's go raid Tommy. She's cool. So yeah, for being rusty at the game, I'm off to an okay start. Like I was a little uncomfortable when my health reached 10% after the food poisoning incident, but I seem to be recovering okay, and got a decent clothing, decent food supplies, doing all right. But that's all for now. Until next time.